Hi there, Dawn McVey here for Studio Calico. Today I'm going to show you how to make a card start to finish using some of the really cute new products from the Atlantic collection. So let's get right to it. To get started, I've got some cardstock here that I've cut and scored and folded to make a standard A2 sized card. That means that it's 4 1/4 inches across by 5 1/2 inches down. And I've got some various pattern papers that I've cut pieces of here that I'm going to incorporate on the front of the card, including this little, what I'm going to make into a tag. It was a little rectangle I cut out of some pattern paper. And I want to add some ink around the edges just to further age it a little bit. And I'm going to do the same with this piece of grid cardstock just because it's so white and the rest of my pattern paper is kind of cream. I'm going to ink up the edges just a bit to sort of help tie it all together. So now I'm going to put the sentiment, oopsie, up at the top. But I need to attach it first because it's made out of vellum. I would like to attach it with a stapler, with my tiny attacher, and that way the adhesive, there won't be any adhesive to show through. So I'm going to add a couple of staples at the top, and on the other side a couple at the bottom. And now we're ready to adhere this to the front of the card. I'm going to make sure everything's nice and lined up before you adhere it. And I'm going to put a little bit of twine through the hole at the top of this little tag I've created. And we're going to go ahead and adhere this strip of pattern paper. Sorry, my hands are a little bit inky today. That just means you're having fun, right? Okay, so this tag is going to go here. Oops. I'm going to kind of offset it a little bit and put it at an angle. And then, oh my goodness, I love these items so much. These cork circles, are these not the cutest things ever? Since I've already got an anchor and the You Float My Boat, I definitely want to use this anchor. But before I do, seriously, how cute are these bows? These may be my favorite thing in this new line. And I'm not going to lie, it was really hard to decide which of these to use. I finally settled on the little turquoise. I'm going to add it to the anchor there. So now I can kind of position this anchor off to the side. We'll tuck it underneath. And I think I'm going to use this love also. But I want it to sit kind of up on top, and just to make sure that stays really secure, I'm going to add some extra adhesive on the back. This is score tape, and it seems like it sticks better than just about anything I've ever used. So we'll just add a little extra security adhesive here. We'll pop that right in place. And a couple more finishing touches. First is this super cute little anchor punch. Look how cute that little anchor is. Can you see it? I'm going to add that right over here on the white. Just use a little glue pen to put some adhesive on the back. Oh my goodness, that anchor's so cute. And then lastly, just to tie in this brown color a little bit more, I've got some of the wood grain sequins. Sequins are great and wood grain's great, but when you put them together, they're pretty darn amazing. So I'm just going to use a little, this is Glossy Accents. Oops. A little less than that would be good. And I'll put this right over here. And 2 more. I'm going to give those a minute to kind of make sure they're really set. And there you have it. Really fun little Atlantic collection card. For lots more inspiration, be sure to head to studiocalico.com. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.